Hey. So I was gonna do a quick video. I haven't done one in quite a while, and I honestly can't remember what I said in the last one or what was going on, but I really just wanted to do one because my voice finally sounds quite a bit different than it did before, and I think that that's kind of exciting. So um, I probably should have planned out a little more to talk about. Let's see. We went to nationals back in March. Well, I guess just a little less than a month ago now. And I came in third place, second alternate to the national title, which is pretty awesome. And we did really, really well. The talent piece I did was really awesome, and the evening where I had was really awesome, and um, we had a really great time. The getting there part was not so awesome. It we had like a winter ice ridiculousness storm on the weekend before we left. It was like Friday or Saturday or something like that. Everything just ice and freezing rain and like all weekend. And so we were supposed to leave Monday to go to Nashville. um, got up Monday, got around, left a little bit later than we intended to, but because of all the ice and stuff that had gone on over Saturday and Sunday or whatever it was, um, there were semis all over the highway that were jackknifed and sliding and problems just everywhere. Anyway, the trip to Nashville from Little Rock usually takes about 6 hours. It took us 13 hours to get there. And a lot of that we were barely moving. There was like an hour and a half or 2 hours or something where we were just sitting, not even moving at all. Um, and that was really, really stressful. But it only took us 13 hours. Some other people that were part of our group and some people from Oklahoma that were competing that week, it took them 22 hours, 24 hours just to get there. Like once we got over to Tennessee, it was fine. Like Tennessee apparently has their road stuff together, and I don't know if they got any ice in Memphis, but it was literally like you crossed the border into Memphis and it was like another planet because the roads were clear. There weren't any problems, no traffic, no bad weather remnants. But yeah, so we finally got over to Memphis, and then we zipped over to Nashville as quickly as we could because we were tired of being in the car. Um, but other than that, other than the trip there, it was a really fun time. Got to see a lot of people that I only get to see at nationals. Got to hang out with some people that I hadn't gotten to hang out with much before. And then our team had a really great time. So um, I've got some pictures up, I think, on Instagram and on my Facebook. Um, but yeah, it was really awesome. We're hoping to get the DVD soon, and maybe we'll have a viewing party for people that are around. I don't know. Um, anyway, um, I did get switched to the shot. I don't remember if I actually said that before or not, but um, so this is like I had my fifth shot last week, I think. Um, so it's every 2 weeks, so a little over 2 months, like almost 2.5 months that I've been on the shot, and it seems to have really, really changed things quite a bit. Um, like I said, my voice sounds a lot different. It's scratchy all the time, and you can't really see it at all. I have a little bit of chin hair. Um, Never mind. It's not gonna work. This camera is not that good. Um, yeah. A friend of mine has been going to work out with me, which is really, really great. I needed somebody to tell me what to do. So I actually need to get up here and go to the gym in a little bit. I've had the day off. And Kat and I went to the Museum of Discovery this morning, which, for those of you in Oklahoma, it's kind of like the Omniplex. Excuse me. Um, it was fun. It's, geared towards children, but um, there was some really cool stuff. They have different sections and stuff about like how the body works and how electricity works and weather, and they have creatures, and this lady was walking around with a little snake, and it was really fun. We had a really good time. So yeah, that's... I know that it's been a really long time since the last video, but I can't remember what all I said before, or anything. So I really just wanted to update it so that you guys could hear my voice. Since it's been so long, go back and watch one of the earlier ones and then watch this one, because it finally, even to me, sounds different. And like, I feel like sometimes like I'm just not trying to talk in a high enough register, but then like I clear my throat and that's it. I can still sort of talk kind of higher if I talk really weird. But my voice has been really craggy this week, and it seems to kind of stop for today, but I say that and it'll probably crack for the rest of the evening. But yeah, so and the other big news, I guess, is the Miss Kitty's, which was the bar that we performed at here in Little Rock, closed back in February, the end of February. So we had our last shows there before we left for nationals, and we're very thankful and happy that Trinity, another nightclub out here, as part of Disco. It's two of the biggest clubs in Little Rock, probably the biggest clubs in Little Rock. But Trinity has given us a show, 11 o'clock, the fourth Friday of every month. So we had our first show there last Friday, and it was really, really awesome. The crowd seemed to love it. We had a really great time. We've got entertainers coming in from out of town for every show for the next several months, just to kind of get it kicked off. And hopefully, as we keep having people come in and they start to talk about it, and the crowd starts to talk about it, hopefully we will have entertainers come in from out of town for every single show. We really just want to bring the Kings, up to the next level here in Little Rock. Like, there are a lot of people here that want to do this, and there are a lot of talented people here, and this is a really, really incredible art. It's a lot of fun. It's a really great form of expression. I absolutely love it, and I know that the people that are involved absolutely love it, and we keep doing it because people want to see it, and we have a good time. So I hope that we continue to have a good crowd, and that entertainers will continue to want to come in and kind of show Little Rock what drag kings and male illusionists are all about. So anyway, next month our show is going to be really exciting. My Brandon Casey Young is coming in. He is the first alternate this year to Mr. US of AMI. Also your current reigning Mr. Indiana, I believe. And so he'll be here. He's really talented. If you haven't seen him perform, I recommend that you come out and watch. We're also going to have Sebastian Kane, who hasn't really performed over the last year, but the year before he competed at nationals, and he's incredibly talented, really entertaining, really dramatic. So it's going to be a good mix, I think, of performances. And also, so our show is on the 25th. My birthday is the 27th, so that's my birthday weekend, so you definitely want to be there. And yeah, so that's really all I have. It was kind of boring. I'm sorry. I'll try to plan something a little more interesting next time. But bye.